Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Unrequited Solace. You're watching another episode of Diary of a Dumb Survivor. And it's peekaboo time. Who's that? Oh no, it's Mr. Tentacles himself. It's been a while since I've seen a Kaneki. Fuck. He's gonna close that distance really fast. Why did I think I could do that? Oh shit. Yeah, my mouse fucked up. Why? Oh, you wanted that rage before you went ahead and hit me? I guess that's fair. Because, like, otherwise, you had me. I have no pallets. I have a pallet. Yeah, she just wanted to daisy chain her enraged state. That's fair. The few times I've tried Ghoul, I never could really comfortably pull that off. I struggled a lot. Can I be greedy? Should I be greedy? Okay, you're gonna block that generator. That didn't work, did it, Lori? Let's see if she takes that bait. Sometimes you can get a killer to hold themselves. Feels really good when you can. Is Laura gonna go for the unhook? Yeah, alright. I need to go be productive. That'll work as a generator, that'll work. I'm gonna grab this so I have quiet time. I have an idea on how I want to use the Twisted Masquerade power too, because I think you can use it. I've never used it this way, but I think I read that you can use it to block windows from killers. So I really want to block one of these windows in the main building, so that the killer can't just follow me off the building. It screws up their pathing, you know. Almost done with this. Almost done charging up Blast Mine, and then I can mark this generator. Come and get it. If you're looking for something to do, Nick. Oh, main building is done. That's actually pretty excellent. And totems are pretty spread out on this map. Not that that matters or doesn't matter, but just an observation. Is Nick over here? I can't quite tell from this angle. If he's not over here, that's ideal. I suspect he is over here. I can't quite tell. Is that him? I can't tell. No, if he were over. If I knew where Nick was, I'd feel compelled to take aggro. I'm not gonna help Laura though. Might be a mistake to do, but yeah, I'm gonna commit to that gen. Generator? There is a generator, but it's not started. I don't know if starting this generator was really the play. Oh, you're over there. Got it. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, I know she's coming, but... Now, how do you use this ability to... Let's just quiet mode. Alright. Party chest. Cool. We have 2 generators remaining, and only one person has a hook state. So that's really good, thank you. You can have it. I don't need the box. How do you block? I have to read into it. Oh, you just picked Nick straight up. I don't know if he was hiding or what. Oh, okay. Good thing this gets to be blocked. This is gonna get... There we go. That's how you block it. And she's just gonna tunnel Nick out of the match. So me taking a body protection hit really didn't do. Alright, Laura's being chased. I got you, bud. I know, you're injured. Alright, Yunjin needs to tackle a generator if she can. I'll take a heal too. Because I know there are generators left. I found that one and didn't finish Blast Mine. Finish charging Blast Mine. Thank you, Nick. Okay, you're just gonna jump straight into trouble. That's fine. I'm gonna just start on this generator. I know it's relatively close to the action, but I want to go ahead and just get something started to charge up Blast Mine again. First tick state on. Why did you initiate chase? I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but that's going to get him killed. Yeah. Maybe I should have tried harder to get the killer's attention, you know? Oh, don't even try to be a distraction. If you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess that's one thing, but like, the remote hook power is just gonna... just kind of invalidates you taking a protection hit in the first place. I want to test this. Follow me. Falafel me. There we go. That actually worked. Well, I mean, it did, but this was not the best way to try that on, you know? Yeah, because, like, it's funky, because you need to kind of... I'm going to write it off as not very good. How about that? Because you need to have a head enough start. A good enough head start so that you can use the power to block that window, because if you're sitting there like I am when you block the window, you can't jump the window. But the thing is, if you are giving yourself that head start like that, I'll take it. But if you are giving yourself that head start like I mentioned, then, thank you, then the killer can see you're doing that anyway, so it's not going to benefit you that greatly. Sure, it's going to catch an inexperienced killer, like myself, off guard, but that's really all it would have going for it. Otherwise, it's pretty meh. Yeah, I need to focus. I'm going to mark this generator. Is she going to come after me? Nope. Chest button. I don't have a flashlight. Ah, yeah, that worked. It's time to not be over here. Sadly. You're not going to remote hook? Oh. That makes sense. Sadly, since Laura brought the killer over to the generator I was working on, and that happened to be beside basement, like, we're in trouble. Right, because we have two different objectives over there. You see me? You did see me! Oh, fuck off. You and your barbecue and chili. Oh, damn it. I went the wrong way. Alright, we still haven't gotten... There, we got Laura. She's gonna make a beeline straight for you guys, and you know it. Alright, we'll see where this goes. Yep. Finish healing just so you can get slapped. Yeah, healing in the basement was the way to go. Who's being chased? The person who is on death hook. The good thing is that Laura had a spare health stone. Yunjin being injured and coming to help me is not ideal. We can make it work though. Thank you. There. And I will be back in the action. I admit I've not done a good job of looping her this match, looping the killer this match at all. And so that's part of the reason we're hurting right here. Because I mean, look at how well Lara did. We're probably not going to be able to get that generator I started, huh? Are we doing this generator together? Alright. Lara went down way over there. Okay. You wanted to do the other generator. You didn't want to double up. Probably for the best. Orion Jin is just trying to hide. Yeah, you saw me. Oh, shit. Wait, I lost you? That'll work. I lost her and thought I had somehow. I'm such a moron. Alright. Oh well, Yunjin has a chance to escape. Though it would have been cool if she would have tried to take aggro. But at least she did generator since, you know, better than nothing. Yeah, she got off that door. I don't know if she would have had a chance to get the door. To give her credit, I don't know if she really had a chance or not, considering the ghoul can just be across the map in a couple of seconds, right? 150k, cool. I'm almost at iridescent too. That's spicy. 26,000. Nice. Not really. Could have done better. I should have done better. I messed up those loops. How long has this video been going on for, YouTube? This is the first match. I'm not keeping track, by the way. Just wanted to call that out. I think this will be a slightly longer video, and it'll be the final video I record on stream today. I'll make it longer than the last few that I've put onto YouTube. How about that? So, to like kill this awkward silence, I've been thinking, guys. Thinking is usually not a good thing for me, but I've been thinking. I've been brainstorming an idea. Kind of experimenting and poking around with the idea of making a mod pack for Minecraft. It's probably not going to be publicly accessible, so you know, sorry to disappoint. But I've been kind of noodling around with the idea of potentially assembling a whole bunch of, you know, a wonderful assortment of mods with the intent, the purpose, the goal would be a good idea. Excuse me, a good way to describe it. But with the goal of potentially building civilization inside of a post-apocalyptic world, right? So the idea is, okay, you've landed on this planet or whatever you want to call it. There's really extreme weather, really extreme temperatures, not a lot of vegetation, not a lot of fauna. In fact, the sunlight is so intense that it burns up every living creature outside. You know, think, no, I'm not human, I think is what the game is called. I'm sure you guys have seen demos of it, demo footage of it on YouTube, right? But I like the idea of it. I like the idea of that mod pack, and I would want to use mine colonies as a means to create bigger, what do you want to call it? Create the colony in the first place, recreate civilization, and then just use the create mod in general to help bring life to the mod and mod pack. I don't think recreate is I don't think create is uber necessary with a mod pack like that. But create would help with resource acquisition. And I don't know what else to add to the mod. Like for a fun challenge, and the fun challenge may not really belong in Springtrap again. What is that, third or fourth time today? The newness of Springtrap has not yet dissipated. Maybe it won't until we just... Fuck, there it is. This is where I want to be. Maybe the newness won't dissipate until we get a new killer. You know? There we be. I feel very confident now that I have. Wait, there's a door up here? Are we serious? Ew. That's such a bad spot for me. Lucky me, there are only 3 entrances to this room, ignoring the door, so, you know. And they're all relatively easy to keep on camera, you know, all things considered, so. Alright, Nia's being chased, that's all I needed to see. Laurie and Felix really need to find a generator. While Nia's being chased, I'm just gonna sit here. Is he coming up here? Nope, he didn't come up here unless he's gonna teleport here in a minute. Okay, that was Nia I just saw. Down there. Well, no, if that was Nia, maybe that was Laurie. Either way, somebody's being chased. Oh, wow. You used a brand new part on this. I don't know if that was the play. In all honesty. Because we were so close to finishing that generator anyway. Feels like a waste of a brand new part. Cool. There, this is what I was looking for. Alright. No generator in the first place, so... Nia's finishing Laurie. I'm struggling to find a generator. Is there one behind all of this? I don't know if it's the best one to do, but... Right now, a generator's a generator. Oh, hi there. Dang it, dude. Alright, fair enough. I really need to break that habit. I just try to run forward and get away from the killer. I need to spend more time in those jungle gyms. Excuse me. That was something. Alright, now the killer's starting to get some footing. Hopefully he doesn't maintain that momentum. Peekaboo, huh? Oh, okay, yeah. You're going for Nia? That'll work. Now, is Lori going for the unhook or not? Alright. You got the unhook. Cool. I'm gonna do this then. Why are there two doors side by side like this? I guess they were just spawning close to the different generators. Fine, I guess. This one is really, really close to me, right? This one door. Why are the doors so, like, crusty on the back, you know? You know what I mean? Alright, Lori's trying to be a hero. I'm gonna use my... Okay. It worked. I'm gonna go ahead and use the toolbox up on this generator. Nia's trying to help Felix. Everybody should know where I'm at. Did I hear him? Shit. Okay. What? Okay. Alright, since I'm not injured, I'm gonna try and take aggro. Because you can't have 3 people healing a person anyway. He might be undetectable. Shit. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and start on this generator. Okay, they got pushed off. There. You didn't want to kick off that generator immediately and tell the killer where we're all at. Did the killer give up, or is he just struggling to find us? Definitely not casting shade. Alright, there he is. Alright, yeah. Just struggling to find us. The thing is, Nia did such a good job of looping in early on that, of course, they're both on the other side of the map. Both doors. But Nia did such a wonderful job early on that, like, he never really could bounce back. Now, I mean, if he's got NOED, I'll take back what I said. He can bounce back pretty quickly with NOED. Alright. I guess not. If he would have had NOED, the game would have said whenever Felix went down, right? I don't know if I can safely do this. He might be undetectable. Yep. Here he comes. So you're hooking me right by the open door. Okay, that worked out. Unless he's pushing everybody out. He's working on the other door. Where are they? Oh, they weren't even at that door. That's a strat. Not against it. Like, they did not coordinate that well. Felix really needed to go in for the unhook. Instead, Felix is... I don't think Felix really cares about unhooking me. I think he's more concerned with just escaping. Ooh, that was closer than I care for it to be. You guys didn't need a teabag. You did not need a teabag. Alright, Lori made it out too. Good, good, good. I contributed. Not much. Literally not much, but I contributed. If I would have handled those loops, those chases better, that would have helped. Oh well. Let me see. We got time for another match. I did say this is going to be longer, and I think this will be the final match of the video. What's coming up? Too nice. In the meantime, talking about that that Minecraft mod pack. I don't really know. I don't know. I feel like it's missing something to tie everything together, right? Got the post-apocalyptic world. It's super bright outside. Oh, I was telling you about the one other challenge gimmick that I kind of like, but I kind of don't like. So, you know, you got this post-apocalyptic world where during the day you burn alive, and then at night you're completely fine. I think I would build on top of that by... Excuse me. I think I want to build on top of that idea by saying, let's make the daylight cycle inverted so that you have more time at night instead of during day. And I was kind of poking around with configs last night with another mod that lets you control the length of of day and night, day versus night. So I made it to where each in-game calendar day, if that makes sense, lasts for 30 real-world minutes. 5 of those minutes is just daylight, and then the other 25 is night, which is going to be painful, right? Painful in a couple of ways, because crops aren't going to grow very well, and because they're not going to have a lot of light, and it's going to be night, so you're constantly dealing with monsters. Which circles into something else I would want to add to that mod pack, and I'm not sure what specifically. Okay, I wanted to make sure none of the cables for like my headphones or something were beside my chair, and I've been wheeling over them the whole time. In fact, with this headset in particular, hell yeah. Yeah, so with this headset in particular, I had to count, and I guess I didn't have to take the headset off to count, but with this headset in particular, I've wheeled over the cord 3 different times, which might be, I mean, it's obviously not good for the cord, not good for the headphones, but might play a part in a different audio issue I've run into. Not strictly in DBD, but it really sounds like when I'm listening to shit in my headphones, it always sounds like one side, you know, left side versus right side type of deal, is just always uber quiet. Oh, is it Nemesis? Oh, that's Trapper. Okay. At least we're getting started. But really, we wasted a lot of valuable time. Because with Trapper does not have a strong early start. Trapper has... If he gets going, he has a very powerful snowball effect, a domino effect, just because of those stupid traps. So when Sable and I finish this generator, I'm immediately going to move to one of the middle of the street generators, because we cannot safely ignore... Oh, there we go, it's party time. We cannot safely ignore the middle of the street generators on this map. Period. But it feels extra spooky just because, you know, it's Trapper. Let's go down. Did he see me? When I just launched off the... He did not. I guess I'll go for an unhook. That's a good generator. Good one to do. Not... Okay. Not in a good position for our sake, but... Alright, I heard a trap. Here. Why did they not heal you? Is somebody following behind him and just cleaning up traps as they go along? That's fine. Was that Trapper? No. That's Sable. Cool. I think Thalido's just following behind the Trapper and being a putz. I laugh, but I do feel bad for that Trapper. That's gotta be obnoxious. I'm gonna go over here. There's a reason I say that. It's because we don't need 3 people working on that one generator. Yeah, they're literally coming over here. Alright, I mean, that's fine. I've never seen this before. Or at least if I did, I haven't really retained it, you know. Man. People just bouncing from generator to generator. I mean, that's what you want on the survivor side, right? Pushing us away like a swarm of flies. No. Sable. That blinded him. That absolutely... That triggered a blind. There it is. I mean, Sable's still sitting there. Let's go. Okay, I'm glad you caught that. Oh, he's still going for Sable? Oh, dude. Not Sable. I just unhooked her. Here. Never mind. Fuck. I'm sorry, Sable. I know it wasn't strictly my fault, because he actively chose. Where was it? I'm sorry, Sable. Here. Because I don't want Sable to go down. Fuck. So he's still chasing, he's still trying to slug. Well, it's not that he is slugging, but he's still trying to go for it. He's definitely trying to go for something. I don't know if it's a 3K or a 4K or just whatever he can get K. You know? Alright, Thalida is healing, hopefully Sable. Yeah. Thing is, though, Ada is injured. Sable needs to play it safe. And I really wanted us to finish that middle of the street generator. I don't guess we need to finish both middle of the street generators, because that stupid eruption is just punishing us, punishing us, punishing us. Thank you. Let me get this. We just picked it up. Oh, okay. Okay. Does he see me? He certainly does now. Cool. Okay, somebody cleansed a totem. No, that was a bless. Alright. Let's look for... Let's carefully look for... traps. Because that's such a high visibility, high profile generator, right? That it's gonna work really, really well if... I know, I had to finish the Badoober. I swear it's like you're following me. Like a lost puppy. Is he coming in here? Oh, Ada. Yep. Thalida's being chased. Where'd you go down? Okay. The thing is, we're gonna finish this generator, but at what cost, right? They're way over there. Thing is, he knows exactly where I'm at. Let's not fuck around. Let's go, Thalida. Kind of hoping he would take that bait. Yeah. Right. Why'd you go upstairs? I'm not going to be able to safely do that. That was a trap. I couldn't tell if that was a trap or not. That's a pity. So I don't think we're gonna win this. Not to be a super Debbie Downer, but let's be honest here. Everybody kept piling up on the same generator, so it's not like we have another generator ready to go. I have no idea where the killer's at. If I can safely heal her, I want to. Alright, that's fine. Alright, yep, you got me. So you're looking for Thalida? Of course. Couldn't even see that one. Oh. Is she being chased? Yeah. Nope, she's not. Damn it. I hate it when the game does that. Oh, by the way, you're too. It's too late to be saved by the killer, or saved from the killer. We're gonna Dude, don't go for the fucking 4K. Just one of those times that I really wish I had anti-slugging. I want to hide on the corner, or not really corner, but hide off to the side. Because I don't expect to live from this. You see me? No, you've lost me. I think. Maybe not, maybe you saw me a second ago. But I'm going to go ahead and finish healing myself up, and at least I'll be ready. I think I'm just going to be slugged for the rest of this match. Because Thalia's looking for her. I think she's trying to play it safe to get her hatch. And there's nothing I can do here. Thanks, Behavior. You've made a wonderful game. Although, you know, in the killer's defense, maybe he was planning on hooking me. Kind of doubt it, though. Yeah, there we go. So now the killer knows where I'm at. He has an opportunity. He's getting this fucking 4K. I really wish they took that out of the... Well, it's not that you can really take a 4K out of the game because that's part of the core loop, right? But I wish they never incentivized people to get a 4K in the first fucking place. Think? Fuck. There you go. You got your goddamn 4K. I just had to sit there and wait. Congratulations. Alright. Really bitchy way to end the YouTube video, but I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.